Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, lived two brothers, one just 6 years old and the other 10. They were inseparable, their days filled with laughter, games, and shared adventures. One sunny afternoon, their curiosity led them away from the familiar village paths and into the mysterious shadows of a dense forest. They wandered deeper and deeper, captivated by the new sights and sounds, completely unaware of the danger that lay ahead. Suddenly, they stumbled upon an old, forgotten well. The older brother, always the more adventurous one, leaned over the edge, trying to peer into its dark depths. In a heart-stopping moment, he lost his footing and tumbled into the well. The younger brother watched in horror, his heart pounding in his chest. He rushed to the edge and looked down, hearing his brother's panicked cries for help echoing from below. Panic gave way to determination. The little boy frantically searched for anything that could help. His eyes landed on an old frayed rope with a bucket tied to one end, lying discarded nearby. Without a second thought, he grabbed it, lowered the bucket into the well, and yelled for his brother to hold on. The older brother, seeing the bucket, grabbed it with all his might. Then the 6-year-old began to pull. With every ounce of his tiny being, he pulled and pulled. His muscles screamed in protest. His small hands burned from the friction of the rope, but he refused to let go. He was driven by a single, powerful thought. I have to save my brother. It felt like an eternity, but slowly, inch by inch, his brother was lifted from the darkness. Finally, the older brother scrambled over the edge, safe and sound. They hugged each other tightly, their shared terror replaced by overwhelming relief and a bond now forged in true adversity. When they returned to the village and recounted their incredible story, the villagers were skeptical. They shook their heads, murmuring, "Impossible. A 6-year-old boy couldn't possibly have the strength to pull a 10-year-old out of a well." They just couldn't believe it. However, one wise old man in the village listened quietly, a knowing smile on his face. He gathered the villagers and said, "Do you want to know how he did it? It's simple. At that moment, there was no one around to tell him he couldn't." He explained that the little boy's success came from a place of pure belief, unburdened by the doubts and negativity of others. In that critical moment, the only voice he heard was his own, telling him he had to succeed. This story teaches us a profound lesson. So often, we are held back not by our physical limits, but by the mental barriers we, or others, build around us. The little boy tapped into a hidden strength because he didn't know he was supposed to be weak. He just believed he could save his brother, and so he did. It is a powerful reminder that our true potential is unlocked when we silence the voices of doubt, both inside and out, and just believe in our own strength. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need to hear it, and subscribe for more motivational content. Remember, you are stronger than you think.